All right, I'm out in my backyard. Forgive the sounds of nature. Trees, birds, it's fall. People are mowing their lawns for what will most likely be the last time in a while. It is the middle of the backyard where I have the least amount of tree interruption. Probably the worst of my issues is going to be this old ash that's over here in the corner. Eventually I'm going to mount this on an antenna to the back peak of my house where I used to have a microwave talking across town. It's got a lot of really great clearance, and according to the app I have no serious obstructions. So we're just going to try to set this up in the middle of the yard and see how it plays here in a best effort scenario. I'll probably leave it up for a little while, come out here, test it a few times, see how my speed varies throughout the day. So let's get started. All right, only goes in one way, and locked into place. All right, let's go ahead, set this aside, and I'm already figuring out that I've got a grounded plug here, and I just happen to not grab a grounded plug, so I'm going to go grab a grounded extension cord. Okay, first lesson of the install is ground your electronics. Makes perfect sense to be grounded, considering there's a good chance this will be on people's roofs. Get this out of our way, find our most centered location. All right. I'm not going to worry about unspooling this, so I have less of a mess to deal with later. I'm going to plug in my USB, plug in power, and just right here on Mother Earth, powered on. All right, let's go ahead and launch this app. I'll try to get out of the way. I'm gonna go ahead and record my screen. Try to overlay this later. Oh, all of a sudden we are powered on. We are moving. There it is. Well, that took a moment. All right. Already got bugs growing on it. Let's get a clear video here. Starlink launch. And there's only one wireless network around here, so I assume it is stinky. And it is my Starlink. So I'm going to create and not the most secure, but I assume I can change that later. Okay. Now we will reconnect with this information. All right, my phone just booted me off, and I'm guessing we're reconfiguring. Now one would assume that I'd see my own broadcast SSID out here, but there we go. All right. Starlink Wi-Fi. And I'm connected. Okay. So I am on, I'm connected, I'm back onto my device. Let's see, it still says that it is booting. So that explains why I wasn't seeing anything out of the gate. All right, so we are on a significantly cloudy day. And we do have a lovely little bug on there. All right, so it is extremely cloudy where I'm at right now. Thick, low clouds. So getting GPS signal might be weak. So we'll see what it ends up looking like. If I do a visibility check, I am ready. And there's that ash tree, a little bit of my neighbors. Let's see how bad it says it is. That's all north where I'm seeing these trees. So I'm guessing it's going to say find a better spot. But where I'll be mounting this is about 25 feet up in the air. Yeah, we can see how bad that little, you might want to find a better spot. So I'll be 20 feet higher and about 50 feet that direction. So I had a much better success rate out there. All right, so we're gonna go ahead back out of this and we're gonna see if we have connected. We have not, and so I'm probably just gonna pause this, let this sit for a little while, see if we end up getting a signal. Because at this point, I don't think we are. I'm not sure if we will. So I'm gonna let it sit and bake. So we're about 30 minutes in, one beer, and one completely offline satellite dish. So I am in a best effort area with a pre-order. I have determined that the ultimate, holy shit. I sit here and I was going to say the ultimate enemy of the Starlink satellite is a cumulonimbus cloud. But it just came online as I'm sitting here talking. So there you go. Online and just went offline. So I had about 8 seconds of online in 30 minutes. I'm offline again. So not much to talk about there, and I'm at no signal received. So it appears that it is working, but in a best effort network area. I am dead center in the middle of Missouri. So everyone towards the East Coast from here is in that best effort network coverage map. So don't need the internet on a cloudy day. Don't need the internet on a cloudy day. That said, I'm back online again. Let's see if I can actually speed test. Oh, all right. Here's my speed test. I should record this. All right, 34 milliseconds latency. My download was 26. My upload is weak. Let's swipe for advanced. Let's start an advanced test. Let's see what's going on. And let's see if we've lost it again. Nope. Yep. There, I saw it. We were offline. All right, so we're having pretty spotty coverage with really thick cloud cover. I'm going to let it sit and chill. I think we're in a good spot as far as where we're located in the backyard and where we'll get coverage. Back online again. I think I'm going to drag the antenna on the mesh unit onto the inside. see what we get. We're back online one more time while I talk. So we're up and down, we're up and down. This is hopefully going to push off this weather. It's supposed to be a cloudy day all day today with no rain, but we're going to let it keep going. See if I can get a consistent connection, and let's see if I can get connection at constant internet. Okay, so now I'm down to 10 megabits down, 10 megabits a second down. So latency is up to 64 milliseconds, and my upload speed, oh, we just had an antenna move. We just had an antenna shift. And we just had a significant jump, and now we're offline again. And now we're back online again. But I'm seeing significant speed and significantly lower latency. So I'm guessing we found a slightly better satellite to track. Might just move slightly farther out of the way. Still online. At 25, 24 down. Oh, there you go. In the 30s. This is progress. Let's go ahead and swipe for advanced. Alright, let's see what advanced tells me. Alright, speed to modem, speed to router. Alright. Let's see where we're getting here. Okay. We're getting some quality speed to router. Now, I doubt that little bug that's climbing around on my modem is impacting me, and I can definitely tell it's not. We have some variable speed rates right there. Peaked at 80, dropped down, uh-oh, low power mode. I'm playing around on the internet too much today. Still my upload, and then, yeah, hi, welcome to being 5 feet away from an AC router on 5 gigahertz. So 590 megabits a second. So this is definitely MIMO. I doubt it's MIMO, but that's still pretty solid connection rates. So quality wireless access point. Now, ultimately, my number one complaint and argument about this solution is that I can't use this with don't need even a static IP. I just want a public IP. I can't put this into a bridge mode and then run as a backup wireless solution for my router. Like, that's really my ultimate, what I'd love. Later this week I've got the Ethernet adapter coming, so I can at least plug it in. I'll be double natted if I have an issue, or if I have a main outage on my fiber connection here to the house, which will be great to have something to actually jump over to. But all right, and that just went offline again. I could tell immediately I stopped receiving signal. So definitely best effort network, definitely not got full coverage here. Definitely, it's not even continuous coverage, which I assume has something to do with a thick and heavy cloud, low, thick and heavy cloud cover we have here in Missouri today. Back online. I'm gonna let this sit and bake for a little while. We'll see what it looks like later today. Almost immediately after walking off camera, it started to rain, so I packed everything up. But it's now mounted to the roof, and I'll have a video about how I got that installed later this month.